Hi, welcome to another fun Friday. Today we're going to look at Won't Get Fooled Again by The Who. Remember, I'm not teaching you how to play the piano, and these are the notes that I use to remind myself how to play it on stage when playing it with the band. Have you liked and subscribed because you'll get notifications when more of these come out. Thank you very much, and it really helps out the channel. First thing to say is this is quite a tricky one for keyboard players because the original is often played to a click track and pre-programmed in. The bit that most tutorials will show you is the intro, which is the bit on the right in green and white. I'm going to skip that for the second and just show you the structure of the song and the chords that are in the main song. The bit in pink is the most important because if you get stuck, you can look at your guitarist and everyone can agree to come back to these three chords because it is the main backbone of the song and sounds like this. Now, you'll notice I'm playing that on piano, not the organ sound. It is much better if you can get it to sound good on the piano first, because then when you put in the organ sound and add some tremolo and some cabinet effects, actually the notes merge together a little bit more, so you've got a little bit more freedom to get away with things. The main verse of the song is literally that riff. Eventually you get to the E. So that's the C and the G close together, hence there's no gap on my note, so I know it goes easy. Next section, the sort of chorus is alternating between D and A. Eventually you get to the G and the E. Again. G and D. I've put the 4 in brackets because the sus4 is a nice chord to put in with the guitarist. The final line is the sort of bridge section. I tend to just do chords for this part. Just as written, eventually you have an A and an E close together, and then you're back to obviously you need to work out with your band how you're going to arrange this. Where's the guitar solo going to come? Are you going to have a drum solo? Are you going to have a way of looking around, seeing if the audience is enjoying it? And when are you going to go back and do a little keyboard intro solo? So there you go, that's the main structure of the song. The bit that people look up on the internet is how to play the intro. This is my way of remembering it on the right hand side. You always play an A underneath each of these notes. So whatever you can see there, say the E and the B to start with, there will always be an A at the bottom. And that's true for all of them. The green notes are my right hand. It is the note that particular bar starts on. So it's going to start on a B. The notes in white are the accompanying note to the A. So you can see E, E, G, F. That means I'm playing A and E. 8 of those, another 8 of those. A and G, and then A and F. The hardest bit to learn is probably the first 5 bars, because then after that the right hand just becomes a repeating pattern. To start with, you've got 4 B's and then a little turnaround. I'll try and do it slowly so you can follow along and slow down the video if you need to. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're into the next one, which starts on an E in the right hand, as you can see in green, and an E in the left hand. Little turnaround. We're going to G, D in the right. Turn around. Then we're going to, so that was just C sharp and D. And then you've got a little turnaround again. Now you've just got E, D, C sharp and A, and you're just playing those in sequence like a sus4 over and over again, but you are moving that lower note that's above the A. So we start off going with the E, F, E, D, E, D, and then this is where the slight change comes, but it's again, it's a repeating pattern in the right. A, C sharp, D, C sharp, and again follow the bass note as we go. So we start on an E, D, F, G, F sharp, twice. Hopefully your band has noticed you've come to the end of your section, and then you're into that's it for Won't Get Fooled Again. I will play it on organ so you can hear what it sort of sounds, well, the intro part, so you can hear what it sounds like as a bit of an outro. Like and subscribe, as I say, always appreciated, and see you in the next one. Bye for now.